Okay, because we tend to worry a lot about whether or not we're being judged, it's helpful if we can just take that worry away and say that indeed we are being judged all of the time. Probably not as much about certain things as we get concerned about, but people are people and they have opinions and we have opinions and we can't please everybody, and so we are indeed sometimes being judged. So the more important question is, does it matter? And we really need to think about this, because otherwise the fear of disapproving others can really hold us back. So I want to give you a few questions to go through in your mind to answer this does it matter question. So question number 1 is, are they wise? Okay, so if we're worried about someone's judgment, are they wise? Would we want to be like them? Do they reflect our values? Is this someone whose opinion really counts for us because they, share our values? So if you answer no to that, are they wise? Do I want to be like them? Do they reflect my values? Then we don't need to worry about their opinion. Just let that go. And if you answer no to this, even if it's a parent or someone you've been in relationship with, a long time, your, best friend from childhood, we still want to take their opinion with a grain of salt if they're not wise, right? Okay, number 2 is, do they have any experience or have they walked in my shoes? Because sometimes people, even who are wise or even who love us a lot, or maybe they're good people, they might have no idea about the situation that you're in or what you're facing in your life. And in fact, even if they've been through a similar trial, no two people experience things exactly the same. So if they don't know what you're going through and they don't have any experience to offer you, then, hopefully they can be a support to you. And of course, we want to be open to feedback and suggestions from other people. But if they have judgments about how you're handling something, again, you need to let that go if the answer is no, okay? And the third one is, is it a material relationship? And by that, I mean, like, if your spouse has opinions about how you're spending money or how you're disciplining the kids, then of course that should matter, and we need to listen and we need to, work through those things. And primarily, if it's God, right? He knows what we've gone through. He created us. He knows us inside and out. He knows the situation inside out. And He is the measure of the truth. So if someone else doesn't agree with us, but we're okay this way, then should that judgment really matter to us? I mean, God really doesn't care like how much high fructose corn syrup your kid gets, right? He doesn't really care. Your neighbor may have a really strong opinion about that. So again, if it's not a material relationship with God or your spouse, or then we need to just kind of let that go, because if we're okay this way, we need to worry a lot less about how other people are receiving us that way. So that's my little spiel on approval of others, and I've struggled with this a lot, and I know many of you out there are. So I look forward to giving you more tips for having a stronger mind. Have a great day.